We all grew up with the understanding that we had a dormant volcano until July 1995.
I can remember there was a slight earthquake, and that was actually the volcano waking up, and it's just been one hurdle after the next for Montserratians, I suppose.
They're not copying you very well, but I just wondered if you were underneath the ash cloud, over.
By the next day, we had scientists coming in from Trinidad who said it was a volcanic eruption. Nothing to worry about, it should finish in a week. The last eruption was 2010.
A lot of people's homes been destroyed. When they go home, they're like strangers in their own land. We haven't got a house that we can, or home that we can go back to.
We can take our struggles of the volcano and what happened and put Montserrat back on the market, back on the globe, where Montserrat belongs and where Montserrat should be, the Emerald Isle.
We're working with a group from Oxford University. On island at the moment you have Professor Mike Kendall and a group of his postdoctoral students.
And so one of the key outcomes of this project would be a way forward where we can produce electricity and other valuable resources in a very environmentally friendly, zero carbon way.
One of the ways that we have been exploring is geothermal energy, and the idea being that it's an almost limitless clean source of energy coming to us from the same destructive force that can be now used to rebuild the island. So exploratory wells and production wells have been drilled, and we have been looking at ways, how can you get a power plant, how can you get other commercial activity from these geothermal wells?
The whole island is made of volcanoes. Very destructive potential, but they also have a lot of creative potential. They bring energy up from the deep crust, up more shallowly. We kind of realized, okay, we can use this energy produced by the volcano to do something useful.
Montserrat right now gets all of its electricity from diesel.
Electricity is currently at about $1.20 EC dollars per kilowatt hour, which is very, very expensive. If we can go geothermal, we should be able to reduce that by more than 60%.
Because we're dependent on imports of fossil fuels, we are quite vulnerable. Supply chains can be quite fragile, and we could potentially be cut off. The benefits of geothermal energy is a well-managed system produces energy very consistently, so they're very reliable systems.
This energy project seems very interesting. It'll be nice if we could get a proper energy source for Montserrat.
Bringing that cost of electricity down means that we can do so much more and offer so much more for the people of Montserrat.
It will create jobs, so you're not just giving cheap energy supply, you're creating jobs now.
Montserrat needs to become sustainable. If we were to become a superpower, it means that we can stand on our own 2 feet.
If we can see infrastructure being put in place, housing, roads, jobs, that gives a Montserratian a choice. I say, okay, I could move back home, I could see myself moving back home and making a living.
If you build it, people will come.
For Montserratians, it would put that positivity back into the depression that Montserratians suffered.
If you look at what we've been through over the years, and I'm not even going back too far, we've been through hurricanes, volcanoes, earthquakes, and we've always bounced back. We're people of resilience, to be honest. I mean, you knock us off our feet, we get up, we brush off our backside, and we start again. That's the Montserratian way.